Guys, can you feel the energy? Can you feel the electricity? Can you feel the excitement?
The buzz in this arena is absolutely nuclear. We are going to see some incredible action, some scores to be settled, and some people getting beat up real bad.
The Persian Lion.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 190 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion,
Feels disrespected by a new class of cruiserweights.
Well, Daivari now with a chance to display his veteran cruiserweight experience.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 264 pounds, the Icon, Steel.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down. A man who always gets a strong reaction from the WWE Universe, and it will only intensify once the bell rings.
And you are looking at one of the most unshakable superstars on the roster.
Absolutely a picture of resilience. He's been through ups and downs, but has never given up the fight.
Bitter perseverance is what will make him such a threat in this matchup.
Let's talk about Daivari, a superstar who not only has a wealth of riches to his name, but an impressive wealth of in-ring experience and intelligence.
Daivari also has a wealth of bad attitude. He's an entitled and arrogant superstar who wants everything handed to him on a silver platter. We'll see what he has coming to him in this match.
Daivari's making the climb. From the top.
Elbow drop, good Lord.
Into the pin attempt. 2, and he powers out.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
In your estimation, what is the biggest advantage Daivari has coming into this match?
It's got to be Daivari's intelligence. He's a savvy veteran of over 15 years who knows every trick in the book and makes calculated attacks on his opponents. That could give him a big leg up here.
He's heading to the floor, but he can't take his time.
What now?
Stop right to the gut. And Daivari has taken control.
Intelligent offense from Daivari, landing calculated attacks to deal the most damage.
Counter on Daivari.
The U-turn he needed in this match could have been right there.
Right to the gut.
Pile driver on its way. Spiked.
Sit out, pile driver. Drop kick.
Oh, great height.
And he'll come back from under the apron. Big risk here. He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys. Something's about to go either very wrong or very right.
From the heavens, big time splash.
Getting set up for something in the corner. Splat.
Oh, no, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do. The more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Oh, well, where is he?
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Going for it. Perhaps we're going to see it. Scorpion Deathlock.
It is in and it is deep. Submission locked in tight, nowhere to go, no escape. This could be the end.
There's no way he survives this.
And watch this. Letting him free. Looking to end it here.
This could be it.
Good officiating there. Referee seeing him the ropes and breaking the count.
Daivari sidesteps that. Neckbreaker.
Out and scouted.
Double leg step through. Uh-oh. You know what's coming next.
Legendary Scorpion Deathlock.
Look at the torque. Tap out. Do it now. Live to fight another day.
Time to hit the panic button.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
1, 2, 3. An emphatic victory. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Icon, Steel.
Wrestle perhaps the perfect match. Never any doubt in this win.
Never a doubt. Barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
This guy's a dangerous man.
Who apparently has now tamed his sanity.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Dresden, Germany. Weighing in at 245 pounds, Alexander Wolf.
Guys, I admittedly don't know much about Alexander Wolf. Tell me about him.
Well, we know Alexander Wolf was formerly a member of Sanity,
known for being rather unhinged, but ever since has found an alignment with Walter and Imperium, which has given him more focus and direction in his career.
Listen, Cole, you're going to learn all you need to know about Alexander Wolf when the bell rings.
And his opponent, representing the NWO, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 195 pounds, Eric Bischoff.
And guys, this looks to be a match with major implications here in WWE. Could change the entire landscape here.
He is in perhaps the best shape of his career, and he will need that with the competition level this high.
And this should be interesting, Corey. We don't get to see Eric Bischoff compete too often.
Gotta say, this is not something I ever thought I'd see, but if there's anybody who could surprise you, it's Eazy-E. Don't underestimate him, especially with the NWO lurking.
So crafty as Eric Bischoff, we'll see if it gets him the win here tonight.
And across the ring, we've got Alexander Wolf. Wow.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Arms trapped. Here we go. Anaconda Vice is in.
After everything these two men have been through, will it end like this? Will it end with it?
Kneeing his way out. And he's free.
Kick.
Wasting absolutely no respect on his opponent. You gotta love it.
The arm absorbing the damage.
Ooh, stinging kick.
Turns that back on Bischoff.
All the way over.
Formerly of Sanity, Wolf has a bit of an unpredictable side, though many believe his time in Imperium is sharpened. From the top! He could pin his opponent right here! And he breaks the count quickly. Not yet.
Bam!
Producing a trampling. Ooh! Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Kick in the spot.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
That is attacking with malicious intent.
And it looks like Wolf was not able to adapt to that.
This is why you don't underestimate Eric Bischoff.
And down.
Oof.
And Bischoff is having his way right now.
Wolf starting to lose control after that offense.
Flying. Good Lord. Taking flight.
And after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
Oh, and Wolf fighting fights back.
If Wolf was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Oh!
Taking this outside.
This could be good.
Oh, wow. And he's able to reverse. Here he comes, sliding back in.
Alexander Wolf about to put an end to things.
Oh, Death Valley. Wolf just lined him up and tore him down.
No one's selling Wolf short now.
He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
Kicks out. He still has life.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Oh, attacked in the midsection.
Here we go. The Exploder.
Look at him. Pride and poise personified.
Perfectly executed. Alexander Wolf. Sit-up powerbomb.
And Bischoff is laid out. 2.
And Alexander Wolf is your winner.
A hard-fought victory.
Yeah, big win for that young man. And
Wait a minute.
what's he thinking now?
He's thinking he's not finished. He wants to stomp a hole in him.
Corey, this match is over.
Here comes the powerhouse blonde bombshell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Yorktown Heights, New York, the NXT Women's Champion, Mandy Rose.
One of the top competitors in the women's tag division.
How about the storybook romance that Mandy Rose had with Otis?
I'd rather forget those days, Saxton.
Why? It was true love. No doubt the highest profile win for Mandy Rose when she defeated her former partner Sonya Deville in a loser leaves WWE match at SummerSlam.
And from Area 51, Chris.
Now this is a superstar who can breathe new life into this crowd.
They were already alive, Cole. I don't know how this superstar's going to do anything to change that into being more alive.
Yeah, Corey, but the fearless and daring behavior we see from this superstar brings the WWE Universe to an entirely new level. She has been counting the weeks, the days, the minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
And here's a woman on a mission. She has the singular goal of being the most dominant superstar in the women's division.
And she has no issue getting in your face about it either.
She doesn't care who she...
Putting a stop to all her showboating.
Quickly the cover. And quick getting the arm up.
Not even a near fall there.
That'll turn your lights out. Ooh! She comes up empty. Ooh, slam!
With authority.
Mounting. And hammering away. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Telling her opposition, you are way out of your depth here.
Oh, tossed aside.
Uncorks another one.
Mandy Rose, a talent who is always improving. What does she need to do to get to the next level with a win tonight?
I think Rose needs to rely on her strength. She's a natural powerhouse, and it would be in Mandy's best interest to focus on that here.
And she goes for the pin. And she's not done yet.
Yeah, she probably knew that cover wouldn't do it.
Oh, my God, what an elbow. A sit-out mat slam. This could do it. Kick out at one.
And those kickouts are only going to get harder.
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Wind him up. Boom. Knock him down.
Ouch. Bed of roses. Is it enough? There's two. She kicks out with authority after two.
She is still fighting, still keeping this going.
Oh, knee to the jaw.
Can Mandy close things out?
Shoulders down.
And this one is over. Now let's take a look back at some of the great action.
Here is your winner, Mandy Rose.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
Here comes Mickie James.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Richmond, Virginia, Mickie James.
A 6-time champion. Mickie James, also a talented country singer.
Mickie James, talented in the ring, talented behind the microphone. Byron, one of these days you'll find something you're good at in life. Maybe not.
And from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
You are looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
One of the top names in the entire women's division, and she plans on showing exactly why here tonight.
And coming into this matchup, there has been a fire burrowing inside of this superstar.
Well, she certainly has the look of someone that's tired of being taken lightly, angry at the disrespect she's been shown.
She'll be looking to take out all that anger throughout the course of this match. From the top, elbow drop. The cover, shoulders down. A kick out to stay alive.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll.
Mickie's attack gets reversed. A slap right across the face. Mickie James, one of the most accomplished superstars around. Corey, what exactly does James need to do here to succeed?
Well, Mickie James often lets her emotions get the better of her, and I really think the key to this match for her...
She can end it here. She powers out immediately there.
Just powered out.
And this might not have a pleasant ending.
Piercing the throat. What a shot. This superstar making an incredible comeback.
Tapping deep into the energy reserve, still in the fight.
She manages to get control.
Double underhook apply.
And she's using this moment to summon all of her strength.
Drop kick. Things taking a turn for her now. Great counter. Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Wind him up. Boom. Knock him down. Ouch. Double leg drop.
This could do it. She kicks out in one.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
She's feeling it, and the WWE Universe is feeling it too.
What a forearm.
Oh, look at the knee. Oh, man, that hurts. Mickie James with her shoulders are down. She was close to the end there.
If she keeps the pressure on, the next one might do it.
Uh-oh. Oh, spiking DDT. Mickey got it. Can she end it?
And that does it. Mickey James captures the win. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Here is your winner, Mickey James.
Gotta hand it to our winner, standing tall with their arm raised tonight.
The action we just witnessed was really something else.
This is one I won't forget for a long time.
Prepare for the arrival of the most vicious, most vile, most violent competitor in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, weighing in at 282 pounds, Samoa Joe.
A man who lives his life wanting to prove to the world that he's the baddest man around.
Yeah, Joe always promises a beating of the highest order.
You better be careful, Saxton. If you're not, Joe might also take your seat at the commentary table. That's what I call an upgrade. A true delight on any night.
An entrance like no other.
Hey, who else can slow down time?
Don't worry, Saxton, you'll still be old.
And his opponent, accompanied by The Miz, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 215 pounds, John Morrison.
Well, he has attained success in and out of WWE.
He's come a long, long way from Tough Enough nearly 2 decades ago.
Broke through barriers and the stratosphere. Morrison makes the impossible look effortless.
Beautiful to watch, but extremely painful to experience.
The guru of greatness is ready for action. You know, there's plenty about Samoa Joe's physical abilities in the ring that can intimidate his opponents, but it's really his sadistic intelligence that should make their blood run cold.
Yeah, Joe has one of the sharpest minds for brutality we've ever seen. He always comes to the ring with a master plan in mind.
And that plan usually contains plenty of pain and suffering. We'll see if Joe is able to execute on his bad intentions tonight. Cover, cover! And he gets the shoulder up before 2.
Those 1 counts getting harder and harder to kick out of.
What a headbutt. And returning to the ring.
Rolling elbow right on the mark. As the wrist trapped, and now a series of stomps and kicks.
Holding the shoulder hostage now.
Trampling the opposition.
Corey, if you could pinpoint one area in John Morrison's in-ring game that you think is taken for granted and can help him here tonight, what would that be?
Without a doubt, Cole, Morrison's ability to adapt, to think fast. The Prince of Parkour is about as smart in the ring as he is innovative, and that could make all the difference here.
Heading up, he's thinking big.
He's got to know he's in harm's way here.
From the top, drop kick, missile style.
Can he score the pin?
Maybe.
Gets the shoulder up and one.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, kick finds it. Measured knee drop. Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope.
Great job outthinking Joe. He's been placed in the corner now.
Oh!
He's got him in deep, deep trouble here.
Look out!
Slingshot right across the back of the neck. Ouch.
Leg drop.
Here's a cover. He gets the shoulder up in two.
Somehow, some way.
Johnny Drip Drip looking to go airborne.
Uh-oh, guys, watch this.
450 elbow drop.
Even Joe may not come back after that.
2 count. And Morrison earns the W.
Great execution by John Morrison.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
Here is your winner, John Morrison.
Ended this match with a big win under his belt.
Rest assured, this was not a loss for Samoa Joe. It was a mere escape for his opponent.
Well, time for a grappling lesson.
Oh, this is more than a lesson, Cole. This is a master class.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 225 pounds, Timothy Thatcher.
Well, this guy loves a good fight, and his cracked teeth are proof.
Ugh, like a dentist's nightmare.
Nothing pretty, nothing fancy about Timothy Thatcher. Simply a man on a mission to inflict pain.
WWE Universe, it is absolute truth. You never trust
And
the
his
snake.
opponent from Stone Mountain, Georgia, weighing in at 249 pounds, Jake the Snake Roberts.
There is nothing but pure evil in the eyes of Jake the Snake Roberts.
A rare superstar who seeks no adoration, only fear.
Hall of Famer with sinister credentials.
Jake the Snake Roberts looks ready to drop his opponent and then let Damian do the rest.
Jake the Snake Roberts here, always ready for a fight both physically and psychologically.
This is a superstar as menacing and intimidating as he is talented. And that is what makes Jake the Snake so dangerous.
Roberts definitely isn't looking to make anything cover here. Not quite there yet.
Just using the cover to drain out some energy.
Strong impact from Jake Roberts.
Thatcher's showing great instinct.
Really just laying it in.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick. You can see as he rises how vulnerable of a position he's in.
Elbow smash!
In full control here.
Face full of turnbuckle.
Caught him right in the jaw.
Ugh, what a shot.
What a chop!
Oh, man. Looking wobbly in the corner.
Not where you want to be right now.
Absolutely not.
Timothy Thatcher is about as grizzled as they come in the ring. All about that ground and pound and limb-stretching pain. So dangerous in the ring, Corey.
Oh, you're absolutely right, Cole. But the thing about Thatcher is that he's beholden to that style. He loves to make his opponent play his game, but when he's faced with picking up the pace, Thatcher's not quite as dangerous then.
Suplex.
Bad news here for Jake Roberts.
He planned for this and could still rally.
He steps foot in the ring again.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here.
Let him have this moment. He's earned it.
Counter with Roberts.
What a shot.
Wrapping the arm over that top rope.
Attacking the arm.
He turns it around.
Coquina clutch.
Irony's got the sleeper locked in. The sleeper hold is locked in.
This could be it.
Oh, body is not meant to bend that way.
For the love of God.
Coquina clutch, nowhere to go, but there is a way to break it.
He is truly feeling it right now. As well he should.
Whatever's playing here can't be good.
Can't prepare your face for that.
Wrench in the arm. Man, what a clothesline. Jake the Snake showing just how menacing he can really be with that move.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
He's on his heels a bit now.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Thatcher stumbling to get to his feet.
Jake the Snake, we know what's next.
The Snake with a DDT.
Thatcher looks out of it.
Makes the cover. 2, 3. He did it. He did it. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Jake the Snake Roberts.
When you earn a win like that, you've got to feel pretty good about yourself.
No doubt about it. Support for this guy grows by the second in the estimation of the WWE Universe.
The War Goddess.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, Ember Moon.
You can thank Hall of Famer Booker T for much of Ember Moon's success.
The first competitor to ever win both the women's title and women's tag team titles in NXT. Something tells me Ember's Law is about to be served tonight.
And from Boston, Massachusetts, the Superstar.
The WWE Universe delivering quite a reaction. Perhaps the most highly anticipated match of the night.
A woman meant for the highlight reel. She plans on even more excitement tonight.
Ember Moon ready for action. Ember's quite the athlete and always willing to push herself to the absolute limit, no matter the circumstance.
Ember Moon, as motivated as she is gifted inside the squared circle, she has a drive that makes her stand out among her peers.
All eyes are on the War Goddess right now. And here's a cover.
And there's the kick out. I think this match still has a ways to go.
Right on point.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, let's go, bring it. Strong kick.
My goodness.
Ooh, kick to the face. Ember shoots up to the top.
To the sky.
She certainly took a chance there.
High risk with no reward.
Now, I know Ember Moon loves to push the limits during her matches, loves to test the boundaries of her ability, but I really think her best bet here is to play it smart, play it cautious, and leave no margin for error.
She's certainly talented and intense enough to make that strategy work.
Ah, look at this. Hair pull mat slam.
Ember Ember gets her back.
Boom! Down they go. What a move. Suplex.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
Look out.
5-star frog splash.
Slips out of the way there. What reflexes?
Snap suplex.
Off into the pin.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Hey, Byron, just like you, bankrupt.
Oh, no.
Oh, the backstabber. And she gets to the ropes.
That's why always knowing where you are inside the ring is so important.
Ooh, accurate roundhouse.
It's a lunar one. Can she score the pin? Wait. The rope, the official never saw it.
My goodness.
Here is your winner, Ember Moon.
She has plenty to celebrate here tonight.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
And here comes the charismatic Enigma.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Hardcore Champion, Jeff Hardy!
A true daredevil in every sense of the word, Jeff Hardy is immune to fear.
Synonymous with tag team title reigns, a former United States champion, former world heavyweight champion. And what's amazing to think about, guys, is that the career of Jeff Hardy started at just the young age of 16 when he made his WWE debut.
And his opponent from South Carolina, weighing in at 412 pounds, Big Shaw.
Some would say this superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
What? That is horrible advice.
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach the top here in WWE.
And here we have a superstar who's been grinding his teeth at the Performance Center as of late.
Yeah, a consistent work ethic is what you're talking about, Michael. He's not someone who will rest on his laurels.
He never has been, and that dedication is what puts him in position to win tonight.
And then we should talk about the many faces of Jeff Hardy. Every one of them being a reinvention of himself, with the only constant being the look of determination Jeff keeps on his face.
In that sense, Hardy is a true enigma, with many fearless spirits within him.
Being carried around with ease. Uh-oh! Things just changed in a big way.
There is no reason for him to be out here. Well, where are they?
Beautiful drop kick.
Honing in on the arm.
Jeff Hardy is famous for his brilliant attacks from the air, but what else do you think will be the difference maker for the charismatic enigma?
Jeff Hardy is more successful when his aerial attacks are fueled with extra aggression. Hardy needs to be motivated. Based on the look on his face right now, I'd say he's plenty motivated.
Getting tossed.
Punch connects.
Power slam. And every one of Hardy's many faces had to grimace after that move.
Oh my
Look at
goodness.
this. From the ground up.
Superhuman.
And he is stayed by the ropes.
Hardy averts the attack.
Oh, the DDT!
Just breaking down the opponent. Enough already.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. We're gonna finish it off.
Hardy takes the offensive. Kick to the gut.
Enziguri finds its mark.
A blitz of offense coming from Hardy.
A proactive approach from Hardy's working thus far. We're seeing just a bit more aggression than usual from the charismatic enigma.
And into the count.
Inverted atomic drop, not finished yet, Byron.
Oh, how about a leg drop combo?
Into the cover! And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Still not enough to put him away.
Looking for a little bit of high risk here, it seems.
We're gonna finish it off.
One-ton bomb!
Jeff could finish this.
2! It is enough! Finally, it's over. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy!
Big effort tonight.
A well-earned victory here tonight.
Jeff Hardy refused to fade away and be classified